today we're on set with Megan and I've got Giovanni joining me today. Welcome, Giovanni.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about who is Giovanni and your role within the music industry and how you became a business owner.
All right. So I am a 27 years old drummer slash sound engineer slash business owner. I came to Cape Town in 2010 after playing in some bands in Italy, but nothing really serious. It was more me trying to sort of translating my passion into my instrument, my passion for music, which was mainly originated probably by my family, which was the biggest influence in my music career. And I came to Cape Town, I started networking with people and meeting different musicians, which then led me into everything pretty much that I do today. So from playing and sessioning for different bands and owning my own recording studio and rehearsal studio, Occurring, and yeah, pretty much that's me. Yeah.
So as a musician yourself and having worked both locally and internationally, would you say that local artists are equally as talented as what our international artists are?
Yes, and more, I would say. One of the things that left me blown away when I came here was finding out what sort of talent was around and the level of preparation of people, purely unconscious. Like people, I don't think people quite realizes that, because the quality of especially in the music business, it's so high. The standard is so high that we tend to forget that very often.
Yeah.
So, especially coming from Europe, where we see a lot of upcoming bands that are, yeah, they're good, but I think they will struggle to compete in an international scene. While here in South Africa, I keep seeing a lot of really new bands that I've never seen before, artists and musicians that are actually really, really good. They're quite something, and I feel that maybe, they just need to be pushed a little bit to actually get out and, put their music out and put their craft out. And
what do you feel as a country we could do more to support these artists in order for them to actually be recognized more on an international level?
There's many ways for that. I feel that at a personal level, it would be amazing to see if people could just connect more with artists, finding out about where they come from and how they got where they are and what they experience, or how their experience led them to be who they are in a way. So just really introspecting into these people and into this art, and then also just supporting. I think support is the main thing that sadly we lack a little bit of here. So just the fact of actually being out and going out and supporting and talking about and sharing and using tools like, social media or just purely expression about what's around. I think that's probably one of the main ways to network and support.
Okay, that's fantastic. And I totally do agree with the fact that we do need to get out there and support South African artists a lot more, because I feel like we tend to lean to supporting the international artists way more when it comes to showing up at a concert than what we do our own locals, our own neighbors that are trying to make it in the same industry. So I think in our next topic next week, we're going to talk about music as one's life and how that all plays out in one's journey at the end of the day, should we say, and how we either make a success of it or we don't.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.